What's up, XRP family? Thank you for joining, guys, the video. So here we dig in. We have some very interesting stuff happening, guys. And actually yesterday was really interesting because something happened according to NASA, which was like an electronic stuff. Nothing really happened at the moment, but we're still waiting to see because a lot of people were waiting for a blackout, a black swan event, and all that stuff. Now let's dig in the XRP community. Let's take a look what's happening, guys. So here you can see Squid game over. What have you learned from this 99% drop? This is related, guys, to the coin Squid Game, which went very high in a very small period of time and then dropped almost to actually to zero. So what did we learn from this? Because this is very significant, guys, and it's very important to understand these things. Don't follow news media. They were promoting this coin like it's Bitcoin. XRP follow us, other XRP community members. News media don't promote XRP because they know its real utility. You see, XRP is not promoted by any entity or anyone to go up very quickly. As a matter of fact, we know that XRP is moving very slowly, very slowly, and it's very frustrating. So you see, guys, it's doing the opposite of what all these rug pulls are doing, okay? People lost a lot of money because they invested in something because they wanted money quick. And that's what we have to learn from this rug pull. I myself did not invest in this, guys. I do not like investing in meme coins at all, especially Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, stuff like this, guys. Stay away from it or put at least a small amount that you can afford to lose, okay? So that's just a message, guys, on what's happening because XRP is bringing us the real utility, but the price stays the same. It's because, guys, we still didn't arrive to the destination that it's being fully used, but it will. Santander's Anna Botin on the future of crypto Ripple, October 14th. The next big thing is crypto. The world and the banking sector is facing as it strives the transition towards a more climate-friendly future. Let's take a look.
Now, it's only down to execution.
How do you see the fintech space actually changing in the next 5 to 6 years? Is it payment the next big thing, or is there something else that needs to be disrupted?
I think the next big thing, which is already here actually, is crypto. So I think that is it's already happening. We talk a lot about the CBDC, central bank digital currencies. The fact is you already have around 100 billion of stablecoin dollars, US dollar, fiat currency, digital currency in the US today, unregulated outside the system. And so how do we think about that? There's a huge amount of innovation happening and in an area that is very much systemic. It's about monetary policy and, how that gets managed, whether it's inside or outside the system.
So how do you look at crypto? And actually, do you have to be, as a chief executive chairman, a believer of crypto to be able to have the right products for your customers?
Well, we are sort of a leader in crypto. We issued the first end-to-end bond on the blockchain, which is a technology behind crypto. We have a very strong group, not huge, but strong group on that. And the big thing is, how will central banks want to manage this? Will they manage it themselves? Will they create a framework and tell us how to do it? Will they do nothing? I think they will be working with us, with the banks. And it's also what role we want to play in that value chain, right? Yeah.
So can you see, guys, that much more financial institutions now are saying that blockchain is the next big thing? And there is also something that we have to take care of, guys. This is Santander. This is a big bank, guys. Now it's just a matter of time before they have the framework so we can continue on our journey. It's very near. Don't miss R3's Ricardo Correa Future Finance upcoming webinar on November 23. Get insights from the experts on how they believe central banks will work with the private sector on CBDCs, the future role of stablecoins. Register now. So this is actually everything that we were talking about. And here you can see Head of Future Technology at Bank of England. Now we know that the Bank of England is working with Ripple, right? This is the digital pound that they're working on RippleNet, on the ledger. But look, R3 Corda is also involved. Okay, they're all together in this, guys. If you think there's just one entity, no, they're all together XRP, XDC, Quant, all these coins are gonna work together for this system. How it started versus how it's going. So Jordan Belfort actually said that Bitcoin is a huge scam. Look at this. Former stockbroker compares cryptocurrency bubble to tulip. This is how it started. This is what he said in 2017. Look now. Let's take a look now. I'm a large holder of XRP, 6 figures. My TV guy thinks it's the best thing since sliced bread, think it's going to 10,000. I hope he's right, but I'll settle for $10. See guys, much more people now believe that there is a utility behind cryptocurrencies. This is what we're waiting for. XRP in November. Everyone is expecting, guys, XRP to blow. The chart is looking amazing. But let's just see. We have to see it before we believe it, right? Trenglo's payment channels in Mongolia include direct-to-bank transfers and cash pickups. Integration through RippleNet, a result of its partnership with US crypto giant Ripple. So they have another corridor opened with Mongolia. So this was already, Trenglo was already working with Ripple, but now they opened another corridor. So this is interesting, guys, because much more corridors will open in the coming couple of months. Judge Ned Byrne has granted the motion on interim basis as the court may reconsider its ruling when it considers the merits of the underlying motion. Judge sees evidence that could prove SEC lied to court. Can you see what's going on, guys? The 3 additional documents for review. The SEC was ordered to deliver the 3 documents after Ripple's successful motion to compel. The documents include the January 28 email chain, SEC forum on digital asset, the October 25, 2018 email chain meeting between SEC staff and industry participants on digital assets, September 9, 2019 email chain on distributed ledger technology, firm's request for possible no action relief. The SEC claims these documents are privileged under the deliberative privilege process DPP, including the one where the SEC told a third party to analyze its digital asset under the framework of Hinman's speech. That document is likely to put further pressure on the SEC's position, and that Hinman's speech was not official SEC policy but his personal opinion. Besides the SEC misstep in court, Ripple can use these documents to further pursue its fair notice defense given the agency's seemingly contradictory positions in regard to the regulatory guidance and enforcement. Very, very near. Can you see, guys? We are very near. It's a matter of time before this gets settled. This is Ripple Swell. This is a virtual meeting, 9 to 10 November. This is very, very interesting, guys. Let us customize your event by answering these 2 questions. So you can register here and you can get an invite. These are the speakers. It's going to be very interesting. There are more speakers. You can see more. Is blockchain and crypto the future of cross-border payments, Wild West, or a new frontier? So guys, here you can check the full schedule. Here you can check the contact requirements. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Don't forget to check it out. Crypto investment company DC Go achieves 10 billion valuation in 700 million secondary share sale, which is crazy, guys. Look at that. Investment companies are starting to throw big money at crypto at the moment. So what we're predicting right now, guys, is a huge altcoin run. Binance temporarily disables all crypto withdrawals, cites backlog. Guys, I was warning everyone from the beginning of my channel, and that's a couple of months ago. So guys, don't fall into this trap. These are exchanges. They can hold your funds, which is not fair. Okay? Withdrawals were resumed about 25 minutes after stoppage was announced to customer on its Twitter. There will be a temporary delay in withdrawal processing as the backlog is cleared. We expect this to last about 30 minutes. They just disable your crypto withdrawals, guys, and it can be crucial. What if this is the moment that XRP skyrockets, you want to sell or you want to do anything related, you want to buy or you want to do anything? You can see, guys, withdrawals were disabled. This is the bad thing about exchanges. They can just hold your funds. It's your funds. They should not be able to do that. It should be out of the question. So be careful with that. Put it on a ledger, guys. Don't put it on exchanges. Here we have banks tried to kill crypto and failed. Now they're embracing it slowly, and we can see that digital payments technology is forcing the financial system to evolve. Banks feel their power waning and want to regain control. How can they do that, guys? They can only do that by letting cryptocurrency slide in very slowly and carefully with the right regulations and framework, so they will be able to profit from it and of course control everything. This is almost always what the game is about. Now the banking industry is racing to catch up. Banks want to compete in this new world and profit from it. Their approach is two-pronged, experimenting with cryptocurrency offerings. All what's happening, guys, is because of the banks, okay? The banks are in control always and will be in control for a long time. Formed by Temasek and DBS and JP Morgan banks, with global cross-border transaction expected to reach $156 trillion next year, Mr. Thompson said Parshur is aggressively seeking to disrupt the global payments industry. So here you can see Ripple is doing a great job, because look at the industry that they will change. It's a $1 trillion problem which is going to be solved by Ripple. Thank you very much, guys, for watching the video. See you in the next one. Cheers.